about the instruction. So we become hyped about the blessing, the blessing, the blessing, the blessing. But there is no blessing without the instruction. And God will fold his hands and watch you struggle if you do not follow instruction. When God spoke to Noah to build the ark, he not only told him, hey dude, build me an ark and make it so big because I want to save some folks. He didn't just say that. The need was the ark. But God was very specific and very detailed. He gave the dimensions of the ark. Matter of fact, he also gave the type of wood that would be found in specific places. So that if you purpose to really build that ark, you must also commit yourself to go to the places where that particular wood is found. Because God knew there are so many lazy people who don't want to go to the high places where the particular wood is found. They be picking any plank anywhere and bring it to the ark. See, that is why the church is leaking. That's why the church cannot handle the glory and the power, because we are not building it according to instructions. We are building it according to what people want and how they want it. We are giving people what they're looking for. We are giving people what they're asking for. Listen to me, if it is not gopher wood, it is not fit for building. It may be cute, it may be popular, it may be nice, but if it's not gopher wood, Noah had specific instructions. Use gopher wood. So what about the apostle who walks in with a different set of wood? No, sir. What about the bishop who walks in and offers another type of wood? No, sir. Listen, if we are going to build according to what God has in mind, we have to build according to instructions, not according to emotions, and not according to what is popular, but we have to build according to instructions. The sovereignty of God is not only in the what, but also in the how. Or the holiness of God is not only in the what he wants you to do and to have. Because it doesn't help to see you coming to church and on that great day you don't make it. We want you to survive church, survive the conferences, survive the breakthrough seminars. We want you studying on those gates, hearing the most precious words that a believer could hear. Welcome, good and faithful servant. Faithful in what? In the instructions. It's okay to be blessed, but this is how you get blessed. So I'm hoping to give you another benefit of tithing, because we want to make sure that there's no door open for the enemy to what God has given you. So when we teach about money, we understand it's a very sensitive issue and topic. And it is because a lot of people have misused it to take advantage of believers. They have threatened people that if you don't tithe, the devil will remove one wheel from your car on the freeway. No, it's not about threats. It's about love and honor. If God really was looking for you, he would have got to you a long time ago. But the reason that God is not so much interested in punishing you, it is because he loves you. Because in the kingdom of God, the language is love. So even as we talk about money and finances, at the back of your mind, know it's about the love. And we say that the most important thing to have in your mind as we talk about money and specifically the tithe is that the tithe is holy, so that should settle the case. It is holy in the hands of God. When it remains in your hands, it becomes accursed. It empowers. The place where the devourer comes in, devourer is that particular demon that is empowered by the unholy things that are in your possession that belong to God. Devourer is not a blind demon. It's a demon, it's a smart devil. Talk about smartphones. Devourer is a smart devil. It's a devil that knows that in your hands is an unholy thing. Therefore, I am in your life legally, and no power can get me out of your life except by turning what is unholy into the hands of who is holy. That tithing is not about the law or the old covenant. It is a discipline of honor that God instituted as a reflection over how much people honor him.